spend my life trying to really discover the truth and tell it. They spend their life in fantasy land claiming I'm a Russian agent, Stone's a Russian agent, Trump's a Russian agent, and we can't come up with the term when we're looking at a big, fat, ugly, demonic pig and call Hillary a stinking pig. The Russians didn't tell me she's a big, demonic, stinking, corrupt pig. She's a stinking pig. She's a stinking, corrupt Hillary. And so is Nancy Pelosi. What is up with all these arrogant, weirdo harpies, women in business suits, thinking they can dominate everybody and call us Russian agents, and we're not going to strike back? Take John Lewis. He got interrupted earlier. I wonder about Congressman John Lewis. Comes out and says, Trump, you're a Russian agent. You didn't get elected. Forget the voters. None of you count. You're not legitimate. We should boycott it. He should be impeached. Trump says, I'd really like to work with you more. It's unfortunate that you're not helping people in your own area that are having massive unemployment. Oh my gosh, he was mean to an icon of civil rights. He's racist. I was in the airport this morning and yesterday, and it was just newspapers everywhere. Trump racist attacks civil rights icon on Martin Luther King Day. You're a Russian agent. You're illegitimate. I'd like to work with you. Call me you're a racist. I mean, there's not even logic in their attacks now. Hold on. Yes, Putin? Oh, Infowars.com. Be sure we have a lot of specials that are ending. Thank you, Putin. Oh, I couldn't think on my own. We got a bunch of specials I didn't plug last hour that end. This weekend, a lot of them come over from Christmas. We cut some of the specials, added some. These are the biggest specials we ever offer. Then we're going to Roger Stone right now. Super male vitality, brain force, biome defense, 50 billion per capsule is back in, by the way. A lot of stuff that was sold out is coming back in. Trump is my president. There's only a few sizes left. Hillary for prison. Oh, which Putin? Oh, Hillary for prison. Great idea, sir. I'll get to Owen. How about deport Soros? Yes, Mr. Putin. I mean, it's crazy. We're teleprompter free. See, Pelosi and everybody get orders from on top. So they can't imagine, or Maxine Waters, that Trump comes up with his own ideas, or Roger Stone does, because these are dumbass hacks. Just like the Politico guy that said, I'm a hack, I'm a fraud, I'll lie. They're like, oh, we'll move you to the New York Times right now, buddy. They're not real people. They don't have a real ideology. They just take whatever lies they're given and then go out on TV and spew bull. Getting back to my issue. Films, books, water filters, it's all the best. Storable food. Great lowers for AR-15s. Amazing nanotech body armor. It's all available. Infowarsstore.com, Infowarslive.com. Check out the books. Check out the films. Check out Chris Hedges' new book, Unspeakable. It's all there, ladies and gentlemen. Infowarsstore.com, and you're building this operation that's changing the world. And by the way, I love that nobody ever corrects me when I'm wrong around here. You really should. I remember telling Weldon a month ago, I want you to buy 10,000 of Roger Stone's new book and put it on pre-sale, which Skyhorse usually does. Great name, great publisher. And I'm on air going, get it at Amazon, get it at Infowars, get it wherever you want, and then I learned we're not allowed to sell it until it actually comes out. Which is fine. It's got to go to #1 on the New York Times, because here's the deal. Stone during the break's like, I don't want to make this about me. Okay, I got it with polonium. And we stopped talking about it. I want to talk about issues. And I'm like, Stone, you're a hero that you survived. You've gone through all this hell. We have to make a big deal out of this. They frickin' tried to kill you. If we don't make a big deal out of it, none of us are safe. Every journalist in the world ought to be flocking to this guy's support. You understand the crap we go through? And I'm not bitching. I'm just saying the bad guys are after us because we're hurting them, and we're hurting them bad. And so, Roger, you say you don't want to get into yourself. You want to talk about yourself. This is big. You got poisoned with polonium, so you couldn't testify. The motive's clear. They want to blame the Russians, just like they did with Alexander Litvinenko. That came out. That was British intelligence. You got British intelligence putting out these fake dossiers that Trump has women pissing on him. They got this deranged possum, Gloria Allred, coming out with more baloney, more fake lawsuits, in my view. All these other lawsuits got dropped. I mean, this is an insane time to be alive. And the fact is, you're a wounded soldier. You deserve a Purple Heart. You're tough. I feel bad even having you on air as sick as you've been, brother. So it's just incredible. So let's cover the waterfront. I'm going to skip this break so you have more time. Let's get into Lewis. Let's get into other points about who he really thinks behind this and what we should do about it. Because we're not just going to go, okay, you got hit with polonium and move on. This is a big deal. They hit you with that so you couldn't testify, so your book wouldn't come out. And as a warning to Trump, that's the bottom line here. Go ahead.
Alex, going to be honest with you. I'm just very happy to be alive. I have never been this sick in my life. I've never experienced this level of illness.
Yeah, you don't look good.
Thank
And
you.
you're a friend, and it pisses me off, but it's called empathy. They could do this to me. They do it to my face. Go ahead.
Alex, I just thank God that I'm alive. President Nixon once told me, don't pray to God when it's raining if you don't pray when the sun is out. And laying in that bed, drenched in sweat, and out of my mind, I did pray. And I'm going to be also honest. They think that I may have saved myself because I did take a bunch of supplements before I knew what was wrong with me. Liver Cleanse was among them, your liver defense product, your DNA product. I wanted to flush my system. I drank a gallon of distilled water with Liver Shield, pardon me, which I think flushed my system. I used the Silver Kaleido product. Now,
By the way, we weren't planning this, so they're flashing up products as you say it. DNA Force, what the BioPQ does flush mitochondria out. It does flush the cells. So does the liver cleanse. Nobody should take the liver shield, though, if you're drinking on it, folks, because your liver's wide open. When you do it, it can really hurt you. And this is a powerful product. I didn't even know you were going to plug this on air. Are you serious? It really helps you.
Well, now I believe they help me. Now, we know the attitude of Western doctors, some of them, the unenlightened ones, towards non-pharmaceutical substances. This is one of the great problems with Western medicine.
Well, I mean, Liver Shield makes your liver take a giant craps. I mean,
Right.
It dumps everything else. So if your liver's getting hit with polonium, you're supposed to detox. It makes perfect sense.
Or anything else. But also, it will make you very angry. When you take any liver product, everything comes up. And in Chinese medicine, it is believed that the liver is where you harbor all of your past resentments and your angers. And so you'll go through an emotional roller coaster as your system just flushes all the
Well, sure,
crap.
the toxins are coming out and going out, through your what you're releasing exactly.
The one particularly bright doctor at Mount Sinai said that there is, after some study and some investigation, that there is some evidence that if there is fat in your system, if you have a full stomach at the time that you absorb poisons, that the fat can leach the poison out of your system, and you will. Now, I had an enormous steak 2 days before I was sick. Yes, I'm a conservative. I eat red meat, virtually raw. I like it, and I'm going to keep eating it. But that may also have been beneficial.
So let's talk about the dose, because the media, I mean, obviously he's going to try to spin this or whatever, or probably try to ignore it. It's so powerful. I mean, this is huge. What does this signify? Whoever did this, obviously it's globalist. I mean, the motives are all there. Key bono, the benefits. Why would they do this?
Well, nobody wants me to testify before their phony congressional investigation, because I will put the lie to this whole Russian canard that they are so, the deep state and the intelligence agencies are so desperate. They won't drop this theme. Now, I point out to you, Alex, it was a talking point for Hillary's talking heads before the election. The CIA director Brennan warned of Russian hacking before it happens.
Hold on, this gets worse. This gets worse.
New York Post.
The MI6 guy worked with the murdered Lebanese guy that got hit with polonium. I was already connecting the two. Holy Toledo, Daily Mail, out is the man behind the dirty dossier of Donald Trump, which they admit is now fake, worked with the double, triple agent. I remember at the time it came out that experts believed that there was no reason for Russia to kill this guy, that it was done to embarrass Russia. This is crazy.
Well, it occurs to me that the people who created that document should be ashamed of themselves.
Look at that guy. He thinks he's so freaking smart.
Well, if 007 thinks he's so damn smart and wants to be taken seriously, he might learn how to spell. Their dossier is rife with misspelling.
It wasn't even good for ass wiping.
So the idea that James Clapper and the boys down at Langley would include this in a report to President Obama and President Trump, this is a vile fraud.
By the way, I'm told by three sources, low level, mid level, and high level in the CIA, that the whole agency hates the globalists, wants America to be great. They hate Hillary. They hate it all. They say, and I was told this weeks ago, this is all farmed out to subgroups, PR firms, as later came out. I forgot how accurate their info was. It's all completely fake. So it isn't even the CIA. The CIA doesn't like this. I think that's why the globalists are in so much trouble. Their own agencies have turned against them.
Well, and it would be outrageously unfair to say that everybody who works for the Central Intelligence Agency is in league with the globalist agenda. No, there are patriotic Americans that work there, just as there are many non-political patriotic Americans who work for the FBI. But the leadership of these agencies are to the core. They are corrupt.
And by the way, let's elaborate on this. I don't know if you can tell the backstory. Can we discuss whether the president knows about this, President-elect? Can we?
I have not discussed this with the president-elect, and I'm not going to burden him with it.
No, you told me a week ago. You got to tell him. And look, if one of his good friends is being poisoned, he goes to your wedding and stuff. Been friends for 41 years. You might want to tell him.
Well, I'm sure someone will tell him, but frankly, I'm not going to bother the president-elect at a time that he is thinking about the Supreme Court, where he is duking it out with the intelligence agencies who are determined to take him down. This is not really about me. I'm glad to be alive, but this is about the anti-globalist revolution.
But it does show they're taking the gloves off.
Yeah, so what's going to happen? Some in the mainstream media and the assholes at Media Matters